John, I'm J, and we are locked in. This is exclusive photos for episode 2 of Raising Kanan, season 4. Now, it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a time jump. If you remember, episode 1 was a flashback about what was going on between episodes 8 and 10. We know that Marvin has been putting in work for Stefano, which kind of led me down the path of figuring out that Marvin is the reason that Stefano actually gave that money to Rock to get Kanan. We see Jukebox in these photos. It looks like she's in the army. So we definitely know there's going to be somewhat of a time jump. Now, before we jump into this and break down these photos, if you like Raising Kanan content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions, live after shows, breakdowns of photos like this, then you're at the right channel. I'm J, and if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button if you're new, turn on your notification bell, and make sure you hit that like button. We're on that road to 75,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get at least 60,000 by the end of this season. Now, let's go ahead and jump into it. Exclusive photos from episode 2. We see Kanan and Crystal. They're sitting at the open mic. Now, I'm assuming Lulu finally has something up and running. Now, Crystal, Juke, and Aisha, I don't know where Butter stands, but I'm pretty sure they still enjoy seeing and hearing live music because this was their passion and what they were trying to get into. Now, Kanan and Crystal are close. I can't tell if they're holding hands or not, but we're going to see these two together throughout the whole season as long as Crystal was alive. We know Kanan's going to make it. But we also hear that she says she doesn't feel comfortable in that apartment. Now, I had photos last year that showed her bumping into Unique, and now we got the trailer. So, Crystal, what we kind of skipped over in episode 1 that no one really paid attention to, she knows a little bit about business. So this could actually help Kanan flip a profit. We see Kanan next to a cop car. Now, there's another photo of Kanan with the actual cop. But seeing this, I'm assuming people are starting to wonder and investigate, who is this Kanan Stark character? We know who his mother is, but why was he out front of the police station with Detective Howard? Now, Burke put 2 and 2 together and started filling out that maybe Kanan is the son of Howard. Maybe Rock was a CI. So whoever this police officer is, he's probably going to be asking Kanan some questions. Hey, how did you know Detective Howard? We haven't seen Detective Howard. Or, how did you know Detective Howard? We found Detective Howard's body, and I seen you at the precinct talking to him. So all of this could definitely trace back to Kanan. We just have to see how it plays out. But I know Kanan's going to be solid. He ain't going to say nothing. Marvin has been known to put in that work, and now we know he's officially put in that work for Stefano. So it looks like he's doing another hit on another mob person. Now, I wouldn't say a hit as far as eliminating them and deleting them, but putting in that work and making them feel the pain. Stefano ain't playing around with these folks, and now he has Marvin on the job. Remember, Marvin doesn't have any work with his sister Rock. He got the last boxes of money and gave it to his sister. So right now, the only way he's surviving is off of whatever Stefano, slides him on the side. Here go a little 10 piece, a little 20 piece. Go ruffle this guy up because I can't do it because of the mob laws and the rules of the streets. Jukebox is looking stressed. Now, this is either before she joins the military or like if she's on a break during the military, but she wouldn't be in these clothes if she was on a break while she was in the military. So I'm assuming this is probably her making that decision before she heads out. We know her and Rock, their bond has become stronger. Now, no one really knows what Juke is going to do. Some people are telling her to pursue the music. Some people are telling her you need to go off to college. But in the back of her mind, we know the army is something that Jukebox wants to do. It's something that she's obviously going to pursue because we know she becomes a police officer later. But it just looks like she's stressed about everything that's going on in the community and really just wants to get away from all of this nonsense. Kanan's with his crew. They counting up some money. We know last week they came over and they were asking for a raise. Hey, Kanan, can we make some more money? We out here 24/7. What can we do? How can we get some more bread? So this is probably the same thing. Just run your routes. I'm going to look out for you. Or, hey, man, there's somebody out there. They messing with us. And Kanan's like, as long as you can make your sales, it doesn't matter. As long as the product's moving. Now, Kanan does have some money here, and he's being financed by Snaps and Pop. So for him, he knows he has a deadline. Remember, Snaps and Pop don't care about all that extra stuff, all the politics. They want their money on time. So the subordinates up under Kanan, they're going to have to get with that too and realize that this crying ain't going to get them anywhere. Now, this photo here looks like Rock and Kanan talking to Snaps and Pop, and this is where we get the argument between the two. Do you know right from wrong? And her saying that I'm keeping you alive. Now, this is probably Kanan going back to Snaps and Pop after Ronnie was unalive and basically letting them know I'm taking Ronnie's spot. I'm running this operation by myself. Now, Rock is just here because she's the mother, but we know she's linked with Stefano. So maybe this could be the deal that they're actually going to put in place. We'll finance Kanan as long as Rock, you're giving him the product. And that's how they form the relationship of a partnership more than mother and son. And Snaps and Pop, since they overseeing Kanan, Rock's going to have to agree with this deal. Kanan and Crystal at the apartment, as I mentioned earlier, she does say that she's not comfortable in this apartment. Now, I don't know if it's going to be this episode because that was a season trailer we had. But Kanan, he could listen to her a little bit. We heard her talk some business when it came to, hey, this is what you need to do. Don't go over pursue. Stay back, because my dad used to run some grocery stores. So this could be something good in Kanan's life. The only problem is this is the power universe. So if Kanan gets too attached and something happens to Crystal, that's going to make him think irrational and could potentially blow up everything that he has going on. But Crystal has been around for a while. Initially, Jukebox didn't want her around, but we can't stop the hustle. Well, we see Jukebox does join the army in this next episode. She got that old M16. She got the helmet on with the name tape so everyone can know exactly who she is. The drill sergeant is chewing her out like he's supposed to. This is the early 90s. They could put boot to ass and not get in trouble for it. But we're going to see if Jukebox is physically built for this or mentally built for this, because it's about to be some rigorous training. This is the Army. This isn't the Air Force. This isn't the Coast Guard. This is the Army in the 90s. So you know it's going down. In Jukebox, this might be where they crack Jukebox, because the whole thing about the military is to break you down and then build you up into the soldier they want you to be. We also get to see B-Rilla. Now, this is going to be an opportunity for Lulu. Jess is back, and he needs to get him an actual artist. We haven't seen much of Famous. Street Needs a Body, and the remix has been played out. We need some real street music. And if B-Rilla gets out, Lulu takes him up under his wing, this could be that opportunity. Give a demo to Jess. Jess goes to California. They might try to bring B-Rilla out there. Bring Lou out there. Or they might just take B-Rilla and leave Lou in the dust, and Lou gets caught back up with his sister. But it looks like we're going to get new music on the way, and we're going to see if it's really what the streets need, because if not, we're going to boo them off the stage like the Sandman. All right, there you go. Episode 2, a couple of the exclusive photos that they dropped. Let me know what you think about it. Is Jukebox going to the Army going to be something good for her? Can Marvin keep up working for Stefano without getting caught up in the game? And is Rock going to be able to be a business partner and not a mother to Kanan? Let me know what you think. I'm Mode IJ. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.